showed 2. No, hang on. There we go. Make sure we got audio. There we go. I was quite delayed. Alright, it's time for some Global Legends Football League. Week 2, game 13, I believe it is. At least that's what I put on the title, so I hope that's right. So, it's the game-picked game of the week, which I thought was probably the Aces and the Night Stalkers, but they're saying it's the Blitz and the Slaughter, so that's the game on tap today. So let's go ahead and get started. And off we go. I do need to
a great matchup of 2 teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the visiting team square off against the home team.
Bear with me. Probably won't be a whole lot of commentary this time. Just woke up and still working on coffee. I do want to get my sheets out here just in case. Which I probably can't read right now with the sleep in my eyes, right? Looks like the Blitz will start with the ball.
This one is handled by Carter. Carter finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 46.
Pretty big return there.
First and 10
at the 46-yard line. First and 10. One back. Hey, watch that screen. Hey, watch
the home team come out in a nickel package with a counterplay. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Get me going. Lucky. Get it up.
Chuck Foreman in the backfield.
8 guys in the box. Number 39 goes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Green comes up to make the play at the 43.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Looks like Lynn Dawson is the starting quarterback.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Turn it up now. Hey, let's go. So we're going to take it. Same boat now. Bring it up, baby. Let us dictate. Bring it up.
Pushes it out to the left. Refuses to go down. Running with a lot of room in front. Patton is there on the stop at the 27. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is a special player, and he can make you look bad.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Bring it up, bring it up. Keep moving.
Hand it off. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 19. Pickup of about 8.
Actually, that's still... Hang on. Still not right on the aspect ratio here.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
There we go. Let's see what that does.
Check it. Let's go. Will. Here I come.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throws one up
Why
in
is
the
it
end zone.
4-3 on my screen, though? That's the question.
Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing.
Have we changed some settings here? What's going on? We did. Why did it do that? Now, how are we looking on screen is the question.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch the play.
That looks much better. I'm not quite sure why it
Line up in
changed.
a 4-3. Number 39.
It doesn't look
the
better
man
on
in
stream,
motion.
does it? Hang on.
Deuce it.
Going to the right. Number 47 brings him down, but they get enough to move the chain.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Well, that's what happens when you play the older games, right? Always issues because it doesn't want to cooperate with the software of today. Or the hardware, for that matter.
Any first down play needs to yield some kind of yardage.
I think we're where we need to be, finally.
Eighth play of this drive. They're inside the 15-yard
line.
Let's turn it up, D. All right, here we go.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of
Billy
a
Joe
threat in the
Dupree
red
on the
zone.
reception
He's a big target,
with the
and his skills
touchdown.
sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Number 5 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. That one is out of the end zone.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch out.
They line up in the I formation. Branch comes in motion.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Now in second and long after the sack.
On the 13-yard line.
Watch screen. Let's go now. Play hard.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, dumps this one off to his left. Spins away from the tackle. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 18. Here's a third and long situation.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Three shoot. Yeah, you see me.
Walker, the deep man. Snap and throw. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Rockbo on the carry, or on the tackle. Away and company not able to get anything going there.
Fair catch called for.
I thought I had the rosters fixed, and I still don't. Looks like my blitz is right, but my slaughter's not.
Flowers returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. The home team with a four-man front. Winslow comes in motion. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Number 47 comes up to make the play. At the 41, Carter didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go. All right, now. Overswing right. They soft, man. Blue down, blue down. Everything you got.
Hands off to the tailback. Anderson is there on the stop.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Gain of 6 on the play. Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first. The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Good third down conversion on that catch by Allen.
Yeah, and you talk about a guy who will make every catch there is. This is your guy. His hands are so big.
Keenan Allen on the reception.
Swallow the football.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Will. I'm coming through, baby.
The home team with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Anderson is there on the stop at the 26. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's run, man. You can't stop me.
Steps up. Looking long down the right side of the field. Pass ball's incomplete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Carter was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line.
What you got from? They ain't got nothing. All day, baby.
The home team come out in a dime package. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Peterson is there for the tackle. Allen pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Good shoot. Come on.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
Williams in the backfield this time.
Play action.
Fake it to
Pressure
him.
coming. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown. Visiting team.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
Chris Carter, I think. Certainly is. All he does is catch touchdowns. That's the word on the street anyway.
The point after is good, and a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. The kick sails out of the end zone. The home team will start this drive from the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Let's go. All right, now. Set. Hey, score. Keep the throttle down.
Handed off to the fullback. Pushes off. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Give me some.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 7 with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Gain of 3.
4-yard line.
Watch the play. Watch the snap down.
The
And Herschel Walker in the backfield.
Steps up, gets the pass off. Number 31 stops him short of the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
So low. Here we come. Watch out.
Only one man in the backfield. It's a blitz. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
31-yard line.
There we go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go one D.
Nickelback in this time.
Come on. Stay both left.
And they go with the delay. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Check it. We turning it up. Get me going.
The home team come out in a dime package.
Go. No stop that ball.
Under pressure, going long. The 40. Crouch comes up to make the play.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
One back. We like a pack of wolves. Hey, watch that screen. They ain't got nothing. Bring it up.
With the carry, Green is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Here I go.
Dawson with a man in motion. After 1 quarter of play, score is 14-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Turn it up now.
Only one man in the backfield. Cross play to the right. Number 25 is there on the stop.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
So low. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Ain't no thing. Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep moving. Check.
Hand it off to the back. Green is there for the tackle.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we go.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
What screen? You gotta have it.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 14.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
One back. Danny.
The home team with a 4-man front. They're coming with the blitz. Dawson completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards.
On the play.
They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Everything you got.
Williams, the lone back. Winslow, the motion man.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Pressure, soft lob to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone.
Now, that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now, there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball.
Actually,
into
should have
double
caught
coverage,
that.
and he's one of them.
Bounced off his hands.
That time he gambled, and he lost.
From the start. Knock him out. Come on. Here we go. Set.
Hand it off. Great move to get free.
Uh-oh, that's trouble.
The 40. Midfield. The 40.
I'm not going to catch
the 30,
him.
The 20. The 10. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed.
Wow, what a play. Looked like he was stopped in the backfield.
Downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just 1 play to score.
Almost every defense has some type of weakness that can be exploited. And they hit on it right there. I expect them to try that same type of thing again.
Del Greco will be kicking off. He got all of it. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey. No more, fellas.
Carter comes in motion.
To the back team. We turning it up.
Gets the call. Anderson comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Actually, one of their better
And he
runs,
picks
I
up
think.
about 4. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
We're talking about Reed.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Winslow, the motion man.
All on us, y'all.
Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Wow,
The
that was
quarterback
interesting.
telegraphed that one.
So they're ready to go on offense
Ball
after
on
the
the
interception.
33-yard
They'll start
line.
at the
Keep the
33.
down. Let's go now. Watch your eyes.
The home
Chance for the
team
Slaughter to get
line up
back in the game here. Tie it up,
They'll pass on first down.
or at least creep closer.
He's going to run. Randall comes up to make the
7
play
on the run.
at the 29-yard
3-yard
line.
gain
Number
on the
7
play.
tried to take off with it, but the defense was waiting.
And that's the advantage to running a zone coverage. Everyone is looking at the quarterback, and it makes it much more difficult for him to
Ball
run
on
for
the
any yardage.
Ball on the 29-yard
Keep
line.
moving. Here we go.
And intense pressure was applied, and it leads to a sack.
Here's the thing. When they run that 3-4, sometimes the guy that you think is going to rush is dropping back in defense. And the guy that you think is going to drop back is a rusher. And they end up putting a big hit on the quarterback.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the pass off, and he's forced out of bounds. At the 17,
looks like he got his feet in.
Some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Will.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. He hands it off. Where is there on the stop?
Uh-oh.
At the 9.
Well, luckily in this league, the backups are good too.
9 yards
So.
will get them 6 points.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
There we go, D. I'm coming through, baby.
Brings in Mike Allstott.
Crosses it out to the right. Flowers comes up to make the play. At the 4.
And you got to give a lot of credit to the big offensive line. They do a great job of firing off the ball, getting into their blocks very quickly. When you can tie up the defenders at the line, it opens things up to the outside.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Crosses it right. Right drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. Now, on that one, neither one did their job very well.
They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Turn it up now. Watch out.
Only one man in the backfield. Looks to the end zone. Drops the interception. Oh, man.
Close.
Had the end zone, but dropped it.
And one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Close to an interception there.
3rd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go now. No more, fellas. Come on. Be careful. Watch screen.
Dropping back to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is
Cliff
going to
Branch
break
on
away
the touchdown
right here
reception.
and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Del Greco in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Carter. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the play.
The home team come out in the 46. Dawson sends a man in motion.
Don't make a play.
Hand it off to the back. North is there on the stop.
On the
A
carry.
big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 21.
Seems like that's been the case most of his runs.
Danny,
For some reason,
One back.
can't get him blocked.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, let's go one deep.
His very first carry was like 9 yards. Other than that,
Hand it off. Sheds the
that was a little bit better.
Comes up
Another
to make
9-yard
the
gain.
play.
He's had a pretty good first half. I'm expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Hey. Get down deep.
Foreman, the lone setback.
Hey, put them playing for.
Passing here on 3rd and short. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Can't pull him down. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 49.
Oh, Patrick's injured.
almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's turn it up.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Well, can they get at least 3 to take the lead before halftime?
And we've
Not to
reached
go
the
too
2-minute
much
mark here
further.
in the first half.
15 yards maybe?
Keep moving.
The home team with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. Number 47 is there for the tackle.
Another decent game.
44-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there. I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Going long. It's caught. Touchdown, visiting team. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Actually looked like pretty decent coverage, to be honest.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point.
Ed McCaffrey with a touchdown catch.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zones, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
From the 6-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. First and 10.
36-yard line. First and 10.
Royce in. Danny.
Number 7 starts out of the shotgun.
Go make a play. Yeah, you see me. Good shoot.
Throws it. Incomplete. Number 32 teed off on him and enforced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Peterson returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
I don't know, John. Maybe he's going to do both.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package with the pass right on target to the wide.
It's like Allstott still in the backfield.
The corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Throwing. This pass is
Trying to throw to get into scoring position now that they're down a touchdown.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. Watch your man. Back in the gun. Don't stop.
Out of the gun.
There we go, D.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 45. Number 87 makes the catch. No more additional yardage, though, so it'll be third down. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
I will say with McCaffrey's numbers, weight and height and stuff, he looks more like a tight end. Oh wait, that's the other team. Never mind.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so
Let's see
much
who
heat.
87 was on
Kind of
Slaughter.
wobbled out of there.
My roster is not right. This says Heath Miller, but I don't. It says the quarterback's Montana, so I don't think that's right. Because Montana's not the quarterback. Elway is.
Would like to place this one.
Thought I had that fixed, but apparently I got a couple more teams that are messed up, so I have to
Won't
fix
take
that.
a chance trying to return this one.
Touchback.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
I'll recheck it after this game, and if there's if I can get it situated and or no other issues, then I'll
Pass play here on first down.
see if I can't get
Looking
maybe
long
another
down
game
the
in
right
as
side
well.
of the field. And he
And I'll
makes
be doing
no, he
another
can't hold it.
NASCAR
I don't
test
know what
later as
happened
well.
there.
So I
The
got a
quarterback did
ticker
his
that I
job
want to
delivering
test.
a
Make
catchable
sure it
ball.
shows up on
He just
stream
couldn't come
and
up
is
with it.
fairly legible for any viewers that might be around.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing. They don't
Dawson
get nothing.
out of the gun.
Here we go, baby.
Gets rid of it. Peterson is there for the tackle. At the 38, Allen makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Knock 'em
The
out.
home
Here we go.
team come out in a nickel package. Number 84 goes in motion. Closing in, going deep. The pass is picked off.
All right to him.
The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver.
It's
He just
two picks
shadows
for
so
Dawson
well.
today.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 44.
Let's ride, man. Get it started. Shotgun. Shotgun. Set. All on us, y'all. Come on. Hey, let's go.
Brings it down, looking to run. Brooks makes the tackle.
Yeah, let's have Elway run. We got Mike Allstott right
He's
next
one
to
of those
him.
guys who's willing to
What
run
the hell
to make
kind of call
something
was that?
happen.
On the
You
play.
have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Area. Hey, let's go. 1-2.
Allstott, the lone setback. Pressure coming. There he goes. Brooks is there for the tackle.
Well, in field goal range. John Jefferson hurt. Big receiver there.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Careful. So we gonna take it. Turn it up now. Hold the look.
From the gun. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Try and take the 3 before halftime here, it looks like.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is good.
Not
Fairly
every drive
high
is
scoring
going to
first
give you a
half. Let's see if the
touchdown,
defenses
so
can make
getting 3 was
adjustments at
big.
halftime to
Now they
slow
gotta
the other
go over what
offenses
worked and
down.
what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Del Greco is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Carter. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
Deep kick.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I come. Watch out. Clear.
Winslow, the motion man.
Hey, watch the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 26-yard line.
Blue down.
Good one here. The first half comes to a close. Score, the visiting team ahead of the home
At the
team.
end of the first
21-17.
half, the score is the away team 21, the home team 17. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 5 comes in to kick off. From the 7. Peterson takes this one back to the 31. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
All right, now.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection.
I'll start with a carry. Is that the first
Number
one?
32
Not
is
sure if he
there
had one
for the
before that or
tackle
not.
at the 38-yard line.
You can't
Seemed
have
like they
a
were
good
throwing a lot
running
at the end of the
attack
half, so I
without
didn't think he got
blocking
any.
alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a
And all the
back who
times they
can
ran,
find
it looked
the
like
holes
Elway
when they're
took
there.
off. So
Second and 3 coming up here.
Let's turn it up, D.
again, for anybody watching this on YouTube or anything, the characters were not, the player avatars were not updated in any way. Only the heights, weights, numbers, and skills. So that would be why Elway is a black character, because
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard
only
line.
changed it to be a similar build than of the person. Not didn't do anything to the avatar pieces. So I didn't want it to be too much of a likeness, if you know what I mean. So anything that's close to what they actually are is coincidental. It's not an actual likeness.
Number 7 with a man in motion.
Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. Let's run.
A little misdirection.
But wanted to put a league together and see who could come out on top with all of the stars of the future and a few from the current, all playing on the same field at once, or same league at once. I guess not all on the field at once. You know what I mean. So thus we have this,
Only one man back. Hands off to the tailback.
and I would love to be able to.
Flowers is
That's
there
in
on
there.
the stop. At
Love
the
to be able to move it to
35-yard
like
line.
Madden 20 or
Olsen picks
something
up
just
the
for the
first
visual
down. That's the
upgrades,
second
but
time on this drive he's been able to move the chain.
I've had the game for 2 months and I've gotten one team worked on and not even completed, so it's probably never gonna happen. Not unless they put it in the game to be able to do it. Because right now it takes way too long.
Keeps his feet moving. Where is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line?
And that's one reason I don't do a lot of the newer Maddens. They took all the customization away, which is the part that I like. So,
Ball on the 36-yard line.
and I've been looking at Access Football maybe to migrate it there, but I haven't bought it yet. So, I'm not sure how doable it is, nor how quick it would be.
Hand it off. Brooks is there on the stop.
I mean, I know it's doable
38-yard line.
because I've done some custom teams in the older, like 18. I think it was Access 18.
Third down here as they try to get
And I know Maximum's out too, but it's not on PC, which makes it a little bit more limited in the customization, because you're limited to what you can do in the provided tools. Not that there's too much of a limit for it, but
It's strange to see him blow a catch on third down.
I'd have to recreate everything, like the logos and whatnot. I don't mind the uniforms per se, but having to redo all the logos to get them to look similar at least would be a little bit more difficult on PS4 than it would be on PC.
You can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
But I don't believe Access has the tools in the game for that piece. But they do at least have in the past given you templates in order to be able to do it and get it into the game. So at least they support it.
This one is fielded by Carter.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
I mean, you got the kind of graphics that EA's got. If they would bring back the customization of the teams, I think the game would take off again, to be honest with you.
Dawson sends a man
I would be back in if they did that.
Hand it off to the back.
But it's got to be customization. It can't be.
The 22.
This team's always trying
It
to
can't
get a
be
good mix
the
of run and pass plays.
the canned crap that they give you, because that stuff's worthless. It's always been worthless.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
And I understand they're worried about copyright stuff, but they can put clauses in there that'll protect them from people that create their own crap.
And he hits
If they infringe on something, it would be their responsibility.
The 20, the 10, touchdown.
And normally, even when that happens, you get a time frame in which you can take it down or change it or whatever. And I think as long as EA did that, they would be fine as far as protected. I mean, even if they brought back I would be fine if they even just brought back the stuff they had for NCAA. If they would incorporate that into Madden, that would be good enough for me.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect.
Because then that would allow me to easily create these teams, especially now that it's back on PC.
When they run them.
Although the interface was web-based, so it wouldn't matter if it was on PC or not. You could still get everything into the game, which would be phenomenal. So I wish they would do that, but that's not come to fruition yet, to my knowledge.
From the 5-yard line. Sheds the tackle. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
And I do have Frosty Mod Manager, is how I was trying to do Madden 20, but it's just, there's so many things you have to change, and so many pieces of it are different formats as far as where you have to change stuff to get certain things to change as well. It's just a nightmare.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. It's showtime, baby.
The visiting
Well, I get
team
it to a point.
defense.
Your cinematics and stuff are going to be difficult if you're allowing custom stuff.
Comes up to make the play.
And then your audio is affected as well. Like you even hear it in this one where they'll say home team or visitors because they don't know how to pronounce the actual name, because it doesn't match anything that's in the game already. And I get that. I mean, it does make it a little bit clunky, but I think it's worth it with the graphical upgrades that you can get.
Stiff arm to the ground.
And like I said, I would love to put this in that, but
He's had pretty good success.
what you have to do to it now to get it there is not, I can't put that much time into it. I'm already working on a NASCAR thing that's taking a lot of time, which I should be testing later today, as I found a ticker that hopefully will work with it. I mean, it does work with it. Hopefully it'll work on stream. Not do anything too much to the frame rate or anything. I've tested it with Streamlabs open, just not streaming, so just so to make it look like I want it to look. So hopefully we'll be testing that later today.
Little, the lone back.
May even try to see.
Gives the ball off.
Sorry, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. May even try to see if we can get a second game in here.
39.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard now.
But I'll have to end the stream after this game so that I can
Ball on the 39-yard line.
download this video separately. So I do each game individually in a playlist on YouTube if you guys want to catch the VODs of any of these.
With the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 39-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
I'll tell you, if you want to run
Leonard
outside
Little,
the
I
tackles,
believe
you
that
have to
was.
seal
I don't
off the
have the
inside,
correct roster
kick
for
out
them,
the
but I think
outside,
that's who that
have
was
some
with that
kind of
carry.
hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Third down here. They have
And I also
to get it to
will
the 31-yard
be stopping the stream to switch over to the second game and try to fix the rosters in between that, so I don't have a bad roster for the next game.
Up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders
Shouldn't
square,
take too
keep
long.
their
I got a good
inside
idea
foot
of what
up.
the problem
They're
is
gonna
from
get
the
beat
last
again
time
and
I had to
again.
fix a couple rosters. As the blitz was one, and now it's fine, so should be able to fix them fairly quickly.
Hansen will come in now to punt it away.
And we started fairly early,
Looks
so
like he's ready
got
for the
plenty of time to
return.
get a second
And he
game in
signals
and
for
still
the fair
test the
catch.
NASCAR stuff. Oh, he hit the goalpost. What a shot. I need to start streaming the golf game, I guess. I'm playing like crap with it. Maybe that'll Well, I don't know. I've been on some other people's streams and not played Worth a Damn either, so maybe that's a lost cause. But I enjoy the game. I just wish it was more competitive between everybody, you know. Like if everybody was shooting, you know, -3, +3 like I am, it would be interesting and fun.
There are a lot of things that go into a successful running game.
I mean, you might win a tournament with 16 under one week and then miss the cut with 8 over the next week, but it's not like that for everybody somehow. And with them making it touchier, I thought that was the way it was headed, but it seems like people have figured it out. Me not being one of them. So I see a lot of people shooting double digits under every round again already.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
On TGC Tours, I might add. So they are having the Masters, from my knowledge.
Short of the marker. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down.
So how they're doing it, I don't know. Dr. Loomis has a fixture swing method. I did try it. It is, I mean, it does seem to help a bit. I'm not quite sure it helped me enough, but it is better.
Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
You did. I told you, come on. Was you already asleep when I said that?
1st and 10.
I didn't hear you, so you might have been.
It's showtime, baby. Keep moving. No, one.
Olstad, the lone back. They'll pass on 1st down. Fires this one deep.
So my wife was telling me she fell asleep in the chair last night.
The coaching staff thinks that
I mean, she came to bed eventually.
She
just
kind of surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
But she had taken her meds, and she had taken some wink other meds.
Here we come.
Gives the ball off.
And apparently that
32 is there on the stop at the 35. Olstad with a nice burst through the middle.
Apparently that was enough to put her to sleep. I can't sleep in recliners. I don't know why. I think I used to be able to. I don't know. I'm not comfortable enough or something. I don't know.
Nickelback in this time. Number 7.
Very difficult. Unless I'm sick, then I can do it.
Great fake with the throw. It's going
Oh, picked off.
The 30.
Great
Only
play.
makes the
Great
tackle.
execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
A few picks going on in this game.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
Come on.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Dort is there on the stop.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ken Norton on his tackle.
21-yard line.
I'm out of coffee. We may have to refill that before the next one as well.
The visiting team ahead of the home team. 28-20. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Seems like the Blitz have dominated the game, but the score is fairly close.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20.
Slaughter do need to stop here.
Give it to the halfback. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line.
Blackwood appears to have injured his hand. Few injuries in this game. Haven't seen too many of those.
It's 3rd down now. To
thus
convert,
far.
they have to get it to the 13.
Gotta be fast off the ball. Everything you got.
Did not get him the first down there.
Hand it off.
And he goes nowhere. 4th down.
Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send
Slaughter
in the
needed
kicker.
that.
I think so.
Cromartie on the tackle.
You don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Number 5 heads out.
What do you do if your defense sucks, John? I'm not saying either one of these teams suck. I'm just asking.
Following the field goal.
man. I know you coached the Raiders, but you didn't have a good defense every year, did you? Just saying.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Peterson.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
They do need to score here, that's for sure.
Number 47 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Keep the throttle down. All right, let's go. You gotta have it, D. All right, now.
There he goes.
Well, he takes off again.
At the 20-yard line.
Not sure what he's doing there.
It's
not like he has a lot of speed.
That time, John, after the scramble.
You're not going to catch those
Hey guys,
guys out of
welcome in.
position very
Appreciate you
often.
hanging out on
That
Sunday
time
morning
they
with
were
me
right
for a
there
bit.
to make the stop before he could get
Kind of
very
catching
far.
the end of this game here. I got a couple of fixes to make on the rosters before I do the next one, although I am going to try to do it today. And then hoping for a NASCAR test later today as well.
He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
So I hope you guys can stick around for a bit. Not sure how long it'll take me to fix the rosters and get them printed back out, but not all of them are off, so hopefully it won't take too long.
One to the tailback. Brooks comes up to make the play.
There will be another tweet when I go live again, so you can look for that if you're following me on Twitter. Or if you have the notifications on Twitch, you should get one for that as well.
Here we go, baby.
Drops back. Keeps it.
Can't find anybody again. He's having trouble. His receivers aren't getting open for him at all.
Decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch each other back.
Down 11. A little over 5 minutes left. Need to get something going here.
And
He dropped it.
Can't secure the ball, and that'll bring up fourth down.
You know, executing on third down is essential to winning ball games.
Are you going to go for it here, or are they going to take a chance and kick it away?
Especially when you're the best receiver.
They are going for it.
Number 87.
Tom Rathman in his fullback.
Let's go, D. Let's go. It's on.
Handed off to the back. Nothing doing.
Nothing in the middle for Allstott.
The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try
Now,
something
did the
a little
blitz go
different
for
from the
points, or
playbook.
did they try to work the clock?
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
See how aggressive their coach is here.
Don't make a play.
Foreman, the lone back.
Get it up. Be careful. Hey.
Hand it off.
Nope, working the clock.
That is there on the stop.
on the carry.
At the 41-yard
Gain of
line.
6 on the
Foreman
play.
runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Burning clock.
Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 41-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Little run blitz that time.
Tackle there
Stuffed
for
him.
loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Third down
and
play
7.
here. They have to get it to the
Ball on
36.
43-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The visiting
Williams
team
in the
line up
backfield.
in the bunch
Fake it to
formation.
him.
With the pass,
Throw it.
the pass ball's incomplete.
Knocked away.
And they'll have a fourth down now after no connection on that short pass.
They have the lead, so I expect them to punt. I don't think they're quite in field goal range. Yep, Gossett into punt.
Number 7 will try to pin them
Only
inside
punted
the 10.
once today. Interesting. That's too deep. That's what
This
she
one
said.
goes out of bounds.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. Hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Well, whoever that was didn't stick around, did they?
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Danny,
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Here we go.
Hand it off. Brooks is there on the stop.
On the run.
At the 22.
3 yards.
Just about
Surprised they're
3-yard
running the
gain.
ball down 11.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Check it. Lucky.
Pressure gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Right is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this
Harold
one.
Carmichael.
He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Play football. Stay both left. Let's go now.
Going to the air on first down. Takes off. Number 7 dives forward. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Ball on their own 42.
Let's do our thing. I can do it, baby. From the start.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Keeps it. Number 98.
Yeah, it was still bad that time.
At the 41.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
They soft, man. Go, one. Bring it. Let's go, boys. Here we go.
On the call. What a stiff arm. Flowers is there for the tackle at the 37. Olstad picks up some tough yards there. Second and 6.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Go make a play. Knock him out. Back it up, baby.
Only one man back. Closing in. Can't get
No, not enough time.
nothing for him to do on that play except take a sack.
And it's because the defense just gives them no choice in the matter. They disguise their rush from the 3-4 set.
98 on the sack. Let's see who that is. That would be...
42-yard line.
Wait, was it 98 or 96? I thought it was 98. It'd be a Rackbo if it's 98.
Gets the pass off. The 20. And he steps out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Sean Jones
This is
if
a guy
it's
who comes to play,
96.
and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed
Tony
to
Hill
convert
on the
third
reception.
down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Defense, get ready.
Really need to score before a 2-minute warning, I think.
Pass play here on first down with the pass.
Got a guy open.
Big pop.
Oh.
Branch makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't
Had
miss
time to
tackles.
get up, but then he got leveled.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Safety right. Get it, son.
Number 7 starts out of the shotgun. Pump faking with the throw.
Oh,
Hill
way
was the
too out in
intended
front of him.
receiver on that
Hill,
play.
the intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Third down.
Deuce it.
Need to at least get a first down here. Little in as at running back.
All day, baby. Come on. There we go, D.
Throws
Stays in to protect.
And this pass is completed.
And that's going to be a first down.
There for the tackle. At the 1, Lewis comes up with a big catch on third down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
1 more yard for the touchdown.
Here we go. It's on.
Only one man back. So off lob to the end zone.
Oh no.
Incomplete as the
Oh my
defender
goodness.
knocks it away.
Almost picked off.
Number 99
On the
with the coverage. Two minutes left.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Here I go. Bring it. Watch your eyes.
Olstad, the lone back.
Hey, let's go, 1G. Under 10.
Can he get there? Touchdown.
Oh yeah,
Home team.
pushed everything to the middle.
Coleman makes it into the end zone, cutting the
Nobody on the
lead.
edge.
They're trying to make it a 3-point game as they go for 2.
Everything you got. Here I come.
If they don't get this, they're in trouble.
Hands it off.
And he does get it.
Turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2.
the onside kick, or do they kick it deep and try to play defense to get the ball back?
Del Greco will be kicking off.
Kick it deep. Well, not even that deep,
This
really.
one is fielded by Carter. Carter returns this one to the 28.
All right, Slaughter defense got to show up here, or it's game over.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. One of us gonna make a play. Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
Receives the handoff. Norton comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. Foreman takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
They soft, man. Play hard and fast, baby.
Clock's not running there, Dawson.
Away the counter play.
There you go. Oh, he got loose. Oh, didn't quite get the first down, but he got close.
35. Foreman gets the call.
And come down to third down here.
It's third down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The defense needs a stopper really bad here.
Success on third down, which they've had.
First down here, I think it's
usually
over.
translates into a win.
All right, let's go.
To carry it.
Oh, they give it to the
This one will be spotted.
fullback Wansley, and he gets the first down.
4 tackles.
Teams run in the middle about 80%
That's gonna
of
do
the
it, I
time,
believe.
and that's inside the tackles. So you have to be
Had
able
to have
have
the
some
stop
success
there.
doing it. This time
Pretty
there
sure.
was no problem getting it up in there.
Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
From the start, from the start. Watch this. Here we go, baby.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 44, still
Foreman
first
moved
down.
a little early there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So after the penalty, it's now
Uh,
first and
Foreman's
15.
not on the line there, John, but thanks for
The
that.
home team come out in a dime package. On the call, number 33 comes up to make the play. At the 42, Foreman runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
The Slaughter might be down to one
Ball on their
timeout
own
here.
42.
Ball on the
If that.
42-yard line.
Play football.
The home team with a
Hey, let's
four-man
go.
front.
Stay posted now. Yeah, let's go, baby. Tampa. Let's go now.
Give it to the halfback.
Wow, I
They'll spot
could have
this
waited
one
another
at the
15
49.
seconds to
He's
snap
on
that and
stop.
didn't.
It's credited with tackle number 6. So that play goes
Odd.
for about 6.
All right, no more timeouts for the Slaughter. Third down. They have to have a stop here, or the game is over for sure.
All on us, y'all.
Oh, they're gonna kneel it.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Wow, that's interesting. Not quite
Number
sure I
7 is
understand
ready
that
to
call.
pump this one away. Peterson into return. Fair catch.
I'll come out to the 20.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
15 seconds, down 3.
Wolfstock, the lone back, going to the air on first down.
Not enough time to get that off.
Randall picks up the sack.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
He got
You
to the
need to
quarterback
snap the
again
ball.
to record his second
What are
sack
you
of the
doing,
game.
dude?
A lot of touchdowns in this one,
Wow.
but it came down to just a field goal for a 3-point win.
Well, if he could have got the pass off and completed something deep, maybe they get a field goal out of it and tie it, but couldn't pull it off. The Blitz get the win.
Without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Alright, let me get that saved. What happened there? Why did it resize? I'm not sure how I feel about some of OBS's auto stuff. Alright, back over to the game, get this saved. Really odd. Alright, we're going to end it there. Next on tap, we'll have the Poison at the Quake, and we'll hopefully be back in just a little bit to get that underway, as I do have to take a look at the rosters again, because I thought I had them all fixed, and apparently I do not. So we'll be back shortly, and we're going to go ahead and end it there. We'll see you in just a little bit. Hopefully you decide to come back and hang out. Talk to you later. Peace.